Do you tolerate your left hand? Do you tolerate your right earlobe? Do you tolerate your left big toe? What about your right knee? I know what you're thinking right away. No, actually, I don't tolerate that. I, too, have to look in the mirror in the morning, and yes, it's scary. But that isn't the Spirit. That's our perception of ourselves based on what? What society thinks. We have our ideas of what's beautiful, what's handsome, well, we've even made them gender specific too. We have our own ideas based on what society thinks of what might be beautiful or attractive. And because we're not that, we simply have to tolerate our appearance. What happened to loving yourself because you're you? Oh man, I sound like Oprah suddenly. But don't dismiss that, because that's what this is about. You don't tolerate your appearance. You don't tolerate whether or not your body works as well as other people's. You don't tolerate that. You love it. You have to. You have to love it, because how else will you live one of the most important things that Jesus teaches? To love your neighbor as yourself. You can't love your neighbor if you don't already love yourself. You need to love yourself. All your parts. The ones you can see, the ones that you can't. The ones that work the way they're supposed to, that we think they're supposed to, and the ones that don't. You need to love them. In our communities, you need to love them, not tolerate them. Wow, I even said it as them, didn't I? This is the power of Pentecost. It's not about wind and fire. It's about connection. It's about being inspired to build relationship. It's about being inspired to love. That's the power of the Spirit.